That feels like a bigger fish. What in the world? What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and welcome back to another fishing adventure. The goal for today's episode is to catch a giant fish, and to do so, I'm heading to one of my favorite spillways that I have not been to in quite some time to hopefully land a big fish. I have way too much gear with me, but I do not care. I'm excited to get out to this spillway. It's been a long time since I fished out here last, and I honestly did not have much luck. So I'm hoping the fish have arrived and I'll be able to catch some nice ones. I just made it to the spillway and I was not expecting for there to be that much water coming out of there, so I think that could be a good sign. The first step is going to be to catch some fresh bait. All right, I got, looks like a little Asian carp. Let's see if something goes for it. Oh, I think something's on here, guys. Fish on. Oh, it's a bowfin. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's a decent one. First catch of the day. See you later, buddy. That did not take long at all. That bait probably wasn't out there for more than 7 minutes before that bowfin picked it up. So I'm gonna toss out another one and see what else we can catch. I need to catch some more bait, but this time I'm gonna try using my cast net. That worked out a lot better. Holy cow! I just hooked into a big fish. What in the world was that? It jumped about 2 feet out of the air. What? Holy smokes. Oh my gosh, it's a bass. No way. You guys, I just caught a really nice largemouth. Look at that fish. See you later, buddy. That was absolutely insane. I tossed that curly tail grub across that current, and that decent sized largemouth was sitting right over here. When I hooked into him, he jumped about 2 feet out of the air, crossed the current, and then did it again. One of the coolest bass catches that I've ever had. Oh, something's on here, guys. Oh my gosh. Fish on. I just released that bass. Oh, holy cow. Okay, don't go in. All right, what is it? Oh, it's a catfish. There we go. All right. A nice channel catfish. See you later, buddy. This is so crazy. I've only been here for about an hour, but these fish are going wild. I was just walking around and I came across something pretty disappointing. Looks like someone or some people were fishing out here and just decided to leave all of their trash, including this bag. All right, that looks a little better. It seems like the fish here are pretty well keyed in on those Asian carp, so I'm gonna rig up another one and see if I can catch a giant catfish. I've got this rig, which is keeping my bait a little bit off the bottom, and then on that rod, I'm using a Carolina rig. So far, all of the fish I've caught, except for that bass, have been on this rig. Now, as far as where I'm casting, as you guys can tell, there is a ton of current off here to my left, and right in front of me is actually some slack water. So that is where I'm targeting, and it seems like fish are hanging out. There we go, fish on. Oh, it's another bass. Check out the belly on this fish. Holy smokes. These bass are actually pretty healthy. See you later, buddy. Let's try casting this grub inside of this little tunnel. See if there's any fish hanging out. Oh, something hit it. What was that? You guys, something hit it way back in there. All right, here we go. Fish on. Oh, it's a drum. I think I'm gonna switch up lures and try tossing a crankbait up in that tunnel. Oh, something's on this rod. Here we go. Dang, that had to have been a gar. All right, let's try out this hellgrammite lure inside of the tunnel. What did I just catch? No way. You guys, I think that Asian carp actually went for it. All right, something's on the end of my line. Oh, it's a bowfin. All right, I casted this rod across the current in that slack water, and this little bowfin picked it up. See you later, buddy. There we go, fish on. No way. I just caught a little channel catfish back in that tunnel. That feels like a bigger fish. What in the world did I just hook into? No, it's off. No. That was a big fish, big fish, big fish. I have no idea what that was. What do we have? This guy picked up my bait and didn't even move. Oh, it's another little bowfin. This guy was just sitting over there with my bait. Holy cow! See you later, buddy. Something big just hit this rod, guys. No, it's off. No, 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 no. This was sitting over there forever. Nothing was touching it. Dang, that was a big fish. I need to catch some more bait. The only carp I have left are very small, and I want to catch some big ones to use for big bait. There we go. Looks like I caught a freshwater drum. And there's something else in there too. What is this? Oh, it looks like a smallmouth buffalo. See you later, buddy. I'm gonna let this drum go as well. I got a pretty decent sized carp right here. Let's cut them up and use them for bait. All right, I think something's on here, guys. Here we go. There we go, fish on. What in the world is this? Big fish, big fish. Oh my gosh, it's a giant bowfin. No way. Please stay on. No, get away from there. Oh my gosh! Whoa, doggy! Look at the size of that fish! Oh my gosh! All right, I need to get a weight on this fish. This is one of the biggest ones I've ever caught. 7.4 pounds, almost 7.5 pounds. Oh. See you later, buddy. Yes! Coming in at 7.5 pounds, that was one of the biggest bowfin that I've ever caught, and it's the largest one I've ever landed from this spillway. I was hoping to catch some big fish today, and we finally caught our first one. Holy cow, you guys, I just caught a giant shad. All right, I'm gonna use this guy for bait. There we go, fish on. Oh my gosh. This is a pretty decent drum. Not as big as that one fish I hooked in there, but still, pretty decent fish. These guys put up a really good fight. See you later, buddy. Oh, I have a fish. He was swimming towards me. What is this? No way. I thought I lost my lure. Oh my gosh. I think I snagged a gar. I need to get him out of this current. Holy cow, you guys, I snagged a gar in the tail. Something was on this rod. I don't know if it's still there or not. Fish on. Another bowfin. I've got two prehistoric fish in my net right now. The gar and the bowfin have both been around for hundreds of millions of years. They're by far some of my favorite freshwater species. So cool. See you later, buddy. That's gonna do it for today's fishing adventure, and I had an absolute blast. This was by far the most productive day out at this spillway I've had in a very, very long time. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, I'd really appreciate it if you left a thumbs up, possibly think about subscribing. I will catch you guys on the next one.